Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How's everybody out there doing today? I got them early, as usual, but this time even a little earlier. The new Phyrexia All Will Be One. Got some collector's boxes we're going to be opening over the next few days, and then on like Wednesday or Thursday, I should be starting to open the set boxes and draft boxes and all that stuff. But I got some collector's boxes in hand earlier than I thought I would, so we're going to break into this. I do have another one of those crazy collector boxes from the case of Dominaria Remastered that I am going to open. That case has just been too good. Every box I've opened in there has been amazing. So I do have one more we're going to open after we get through the Phyrexia stuff. So we'll see what else we get in there. But let's get into this new set and see what we get here. Some shiny chrome everything. I got some... supposedly some valuable cards in here, but we'll see. You know how prices are at release. They're very high, and then they kind of come down over time. But let's see what we get in here. Exciting new set. We got a Rebel Friction Horror token. We got Graz, the Unstoppable Juggernaut, for rare full art foil here. We got Darkslake Shores. We'll keep track of the lands because I haven't seen a lot of people pulling a lot of these lands out of the boxes that a couple that I've seen open already. Uncommons and commons and stuff. Well, gonna put those aside. Glimmer Lens for one of our commander cards for Mirrodin. All right. Blue Sun's Twilight. These Twilight cards look pretty powerful. The Seed Core for our first inset land, and then first one of these kind of oil slick Phyrexian lands. These are gorgeous. We'll keep track of how many of the Phyrexian lands we get compared to how many of the regular lands we get. And then our commons and uncommons in here. I guess we'll go through them a little bit slow, seeing how this is the first box we're opening. Yeah, so there you go. Where's that crazy foil one? Wasn't one of these supposed to be that crazy foil? Where is it? Thought we were supposed to get one of those crazy foils in each pack. Did I miss it? One of these. Thought it might have been this one. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's hard to see. There we go. It's kind of like the Galaxy foils in Infinity. You can only see them at a certain angle. So you got to get them kind of at an angle to see them. You can't see them like really straight on too well. Just look like a normal foil. Alright, so there's the crazy foil. Those look pretty sharp. Gotta admit. Alright. I don't know. Piles are all a mess here. I don't know what we're doing with our piles. I guess we'll do it like this. Do it like this. All right, there we go. All right. I'm happy. Are you happy? I'm happy. Probably not happy. I'll probably change them again. All right, let's break in the next pack. Phyrexian Might and Phyrexian Goblin, and then the Black Sun's Twilight for the full art, or well, extended art foil there. And then Monix, the Rat King. Everybody loves their rat decks. And then this is probably, yep, that's our crazy Phyrexian foil. I don't know exactly what they refer to this as. I haven't really looked into that too much, but there's your crazy foil. And then these are just regular foils, yep. Some uncommon commons. All right. Monumental Corruption for our commander card. Green Sun's Twilight. The Rhea Evor, Bane of Bladehold. And then just a normal land. Still pretty lands, but nothing exciting. Titanic Growth, that's pretty good. And then some of our commons and uncommons. Alright, next pack. No mythics so far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Phyrexian Might and Cat. And then a Phyrexia in there. For our first mythic, we get a Phyrexian Vraska, looks like. So, not bad. I don't know what kind of foil this is considered. I think this might be the stepping completed foil, but I have no idea. It looks different than the normal foiling. And then a Kimba, the Ka Enduring. And then Kaido Dancing Shadow, full art rare with the gorgeous kind of Phyrexian foil there. That looks sharp. Alright. And then commons, uncommons. Kemba's banner. Hey, that's kind of funny. We get Kemba and his banner like right back to back. And then Mind Splays Apparatus and a double tap. Oh no, we're doing the duplication again. Is that what how we're going with this? Then a Phyrexian Mountain, Sheoldred's Edict, and A couple other commons, uncommons there. Alright, so we're going to get the duplication again like we have been the last few sets in the collector's boxes. You're going to get every variant of the same card in the same pack. Alright, that's weird. Phyrexia Might again, and Drone, and then Blackcleave Cliffs for our second one of the lands. Zori, Stalker of Spheres, and our Cultivator for the crazy Phyrexian foil. And then Cultivator again. Yep, I guess that's what we're doing. We're doing the duplication again. Synthesis Pod, Zenith Chronicler, Filigree Silex, and then a normal island. Every other pack. Is that what's going to happen? I think it's going to be every other pack. We're going to get the Phyrexian land or the regular land by the looks of it. That's how it's been so far. Phyrexian, regular. Phyrexian, regular. See if that holds true. See if it keeps going like that. Alright, Phyrexia Might and Cat. And Koth Fire Resistance. Really, really epic art on some of these cards. Oh, and we're doing it again. Duplication for days. Oh, that's how we're going to do it. Okay. So, another Phyrexian. It's just uncommon, but still just gorgeous, gorgeous foiling on those. There's our second mythic in the commander card. Ixil, Scion of Atraxa. Unless I missed a mythic. I don't know. We'll go back through here in a minute. Bloated Contaminator. Vindictive Flame Stoker. Yeah, I can talk. Yep, Phyrexian Land, Phyrexian Mountain, Throwing Bird, Demolition, Terramorphic Expanse in here too. Jeez. Every set seems like either has Terramorphic Expanse or Evolving Wilds. In my opinion, just keep the core set for all that stuff that way we can keep these sets a little smaller so we don't have to chase quite as much. Rebel and Phyrexian Germ, Mirix, Jace the Perfected Mind for our first Mythic Planeswalker, or second Mythic Planeswalker. That's right, we got the Vraska. So, but there we go. Next Mythic, Jace. Then Mira, the Living Cure for the Phyrexian foil card. This crazy foiling. Alright, not bad. And then, of course, double tap. Double tap on the uncommon. Might Overseer. Mirren Safe House. Tyvar, he's a rare apparently. And then our normal planes, every other pack. Seems to be the way it's going to work. Okay. And then there's your commons, uncommons. All right, halfway through. I'm not seeing any too big of hits yet. We haven't seen any Ellis Norns or any of the Praetors yet. What's going on here? Phyrexia Might, Phyrexian Horror, the Mycosynth Gardens, Zuri, Stalker of Spears. Ooh, we got a Mythic that's got the crazy foiling. That's nice. Zapandrel, Hunger Dominus, which is one of the Phyrexian Horrors, which these Dominus cards seem to be dominating the price list so far. They seem to be fairly popular. Of course, the prices, you know, they're all crazy right now because it's a week before release here. Gliss's Retriever and Skrelv's Hive. Geth, Thane of Contracts, and a regular mountain. Oh, I think that was two in a row. I guess not exactly every other pack. Interesting. Of course, we are on the second half of the box, so maybe the packs just go in a different order. Oh, we'll see what happens here. Phyrexia Might and Samurai. Samurai's in here, really? Skrelv's Hide. Skrelv's Hive. Then another Koth, full art, non-foil. And then we got another Cultivator with the Phyrexian foil. And then, oh, it's not a double tap. Okay. Rook, the Hex Gold Nabber, and Encroaching Mycosynth, and Argentum Masticore, then a Phyrexian land. Okay. So we're back just the other way, every other pack, I think. So apparently they put them in the boxes like this. So this will be every other pack reversed now. We'll see what happens. All right. Rebel Phyrexian Might, Seachrome Coast for the next land, and Capricious Hellraiser for the full art mythic. Looks like a big old Godzilla on there. Totally looks like Godzilla. And Bonepicker Scourge for our common with the cool foiling. I really think they should only do that on rares and mythics, if even rares, maybe just mythics. Chisgoria, the Forged Tyrant for a commander mythic. Phyrexia Arena. There we go. It's only a rare, but it's a valuable one. It's a good reprint. Mind Splice Apparatus. And another Phyrexia Island. And then our commons, uncommons. Alright, 3 packs left. It's so hard to tell like what the big chase hits are and what you get in here in a brand new set, because we just don't know what the staples are going to end up being, what the big chase cards will end up being in a month from now. Might be totally different than right now. That's why the reprint sets are a lot easier. Phyrexia Might and Samurai. Red Sun's Twilight. Coronex the Rat King again. Furnace Punisher for our Phyrexian foil. Rot Priest and Scamp. Synthesis Pod. Soulless Jailer. Malira the Living Cure. And a regular Forest. Then our uncommons and commons. Alright, oh, hey, get back on your pile. Trying to run off his pile over here. Ah. 2 more packs. Doesn't look like a lot of mythics. Definitely after opening those Dominaria Remastered boxes and going back to a normal box, it just seems kind of disappointing. But hey, Rebel, Phyrexian Golem, Filigree Silex. Ooh, there we go. Pretty, yeah, that dude. I don't know his name, and I can't read Phyrexian text. So, yeah, that dude. For our next mythic, Planeswalker. Sinew Dancer for the Phyrexian foil. Blight Belly Ambassador. Bullshock Factory. Blue Sun's Twilight. We got a lot of the Twilights in this box. Vindictive Flame Stoker again. Regular Planes. Our uncommons and commons. Alright, last pack. What we get in Ellis Norn. I've seen somebody else open some boxes of this, and he was pulling Ellis Norns like crazy. We ain't got a single one. Phyrexia Might and Phyrexia Might. With the 2 different artworks, okay? And then Jor Kadeen, the first Gold Warden, full art, full rare. Razorbird's Thicket for our next fast land. Then Thrun, Breaker of Silence for the Phyrexian foil and a rare. So it looks like, I think we got 3 of those rares. We'll count them. And then Tangleweave Armor, Green Sun's Twilight, Tablet of Completion, and then a regular Swamp, and our uncommons and commons. All right, so let's go to the simplest thing first, the lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they're not every other pack. They're a little less than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 swamps, 2 mountains, and an island. We didn't get any plains or forests at all in the Phyrexian lands. All right. So we did get, I think, 3 rares with the cool foiling here. Yep. All right, so we got 3 of the full art foil, Phyrexian foiling rares here. Not bad. Let me just make sure we didn't miss any mythics in the rare pile. Kind of scan through here real quick just to make sure, because it seems like we're kind of low on mythics, but we are back to kind of more of a standard set box here. So we'll have to see how the next few boxes unravel, but looks like not as many mythics as we got in the Dominaria Remastered stuff. All right, so for our mythics, we got this guy. I don't know his name. Let me know in the comments. I'm just drawing a blank. Tolvar or something? I don't know. Chisgoria, Forge Tyrant, Capricious Hellraiser. We did get the Zapandrel, Hunger Dominus with the Phyrexian foiling, which is pretty cool. Jace the Perfected Mind, and the Scion of Atraxa, and of course Vraska with the foil Phyrexian text. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So only 7 mythics. Not terribly great, but not awful. And we get 4 of the fast lands. So glad to see these reprinted, because these are one of those lands that I wasn't around playing when they came out the first time, and they really haven't printed them much. So we're getting kind of really hard for me to get my hands on. So I'm really glad that they reprinted them in this set, so I can finally get some. And they look gorgeous. They got the full arts and the full art foils in here. So we got 2 full arts and 2 full art foils in the collector's box. So anyway, there's our first box. Took a little longer than normal for a collector's box, but hey, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to check out the description below. All those links save you money, get you cash back on all your purchases. They help out the channel. So click some of those links. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for your time. We'll see you the next one. Bye.